welcome to video 2 in the Versus series. So as requested, this is a Sherman M4 versus a T-34. So I decided on using a late era T-34, so T-34-85 here, 85mm ZIS 53 main gun, and a crew of 4, pretty decent, medium tank, and certainly it represents the most sophisticated version of a T-34 based on what I can tell. So next we've got the Sherman, and I've decided on using the Sherman M4A4 variant, which again is the latest era of that particular tank model, and it was the most sophisticated version of the Sherman produced, I think. So this is the M4A4, 75mm M3 main gun, and a crew of 5, so I'm not sure if that's going to provide much of an advantage, but you never know. On paper, these look evenly matched. I guess the main difference is the T-34's got the 85mm main gun. That may be a big difference, it may be crucial in the battle, but you never know. It may not be down to gun, it may be down to speed, could be all sorts of factors. So let's see how they do. So we've got pretty flat terrain here. The Sherman's got the first shot off, that's a surprise. The crew's injured in the T-34. 2 shots on the Sherman. Oh, T-34's returned fire with 1 hit. So the Sherman got 2 shots in there, but both deflected. And the T-34 fired 1 round back, instantly took out the Sherman, outright destruction there. So T-34 won that. So as requested in the last video, I've re-angled the tanks so they're swapped sides basically. T-34 rolling up, Sherman rolling up. Based on round 1, I get the impression that the T-34 is a different lead to the Sherman, but it's too early to say at this stage. Oh, they're in range. Here we go. T-34 fires and misses. Sherman fires and misses. Oh, there we go. T-34's taken out the track of the Sherman. Sherman's immobile. It's looking like T-34's going to win again. Oh no! Out of nowhere, the Sherman gets a nice shot in there, takes out the whole of the T-34, murks the T-34. It's over. The Sherman wins 1-1. We have ourselves a match here. So it's a draw right now. So both tanks facing off. Seems to me like these tanks are actually quite evenly matched, which is a surprise. T-34 gets a shot off, second shot. Sherman returns fire. Inaccurate at this stage. Here we go. Oh, outright destroyed. T-34 got a whole shot in there. 2-1 to the T-34. So if the T-34 wins this, the T-34 is our winner, because there's no way the Sherman can get a best of 5. If the Sherman wins, then it's a 2-2 draw, which means that there's a decider, a round 5 decider. So let's see. Here we go. T-34 gets a shot off. Crew injured in the Sherman. Sherman's back in the fight, aiming its turret. Oh, T-34's trying to flank, but the Sherman's... Oh, the Sherman's getting a good position there. He can get a rear shot on the T-34. Which one's going to fire first? Oh, T-34 nailed it. I think that's pretty definitive. Sherman is a heap of burning steel right there. So it looks like the T-34 is our winner. 3-1. So that was a pretty good match, quite an even face-off. Vote for your next round. I'm quite tempted to do a Panther versus a T-34, but I'll do whatever the vote directs me to do.